faces, window, faces, faces, window, faces, faces at the window, providing comedy for.
Tonight on the Antiques Roadshow, we're in Stockport in Cheshire. We've set up in what was the local Marks and Spencer's, now sadly closed. And we start with the maths historian, Roy Circumference, looking at, perhaps, the largest collection of antiques maths stationery in the country.
Well, Alan, this is quite the set of set squares I've ever seen. When did you start assembling them?
Been going 30 years now.
A life's work?
More than that, I'm only 28.
Well, that's dedication.
It's what you need, Roy.
Well, I'd like to start by examining this compass set. Do you know anything about it?
I know it still draws a perfect circle 3 times out of 7.
And do you know how old it might be?
I believe it's from 10,000 BCE.
10,000 BCE?
That's what I believe, yes.
Before the circle had been invented?
Is that right?
A couple of years before, yes.
Well, I didn't know that.
And this protractor, you said it once belonged to Elvis Presley.
That's correct. The king was a keen student of trigonometry. Of course, the colonel hushed it all up.
Fascinating.
There's more.
Do tell.
This was the very protractor Elvis had been using the day he met the Beatles.
So you're saying...
that John Lennon and Paul McCartney, and to a lesser extent Ringo Starr, could have handled it too.
George Harrison having a noted phobia of geometry?
Yes.
Well, I expect you want to know how much it's all worth.
That's why I'm here.
Well, I'm happy to say that last week one of these sets sold in a local W.H. Smith for £6.99, but could go as high as £8.45 with the Elvis and Beatles connection.
£8?
And 45 pence. Not to be sniffed at.
I want a second opinion.
That's fair. This isn't my expert field. I'm covering a maternity leave.
Then you don't know what you're talking about.
No. I deal in Renaissance-era Tupperware.
Bradford Humbug Billies, traditional peppermint treats, like Billy used to make. In difficult times, as Christmas chimes and sugar prices are on the rise, Nellie Jo's supplies have a perfect solution to decrease the surplus population. Now, don't be a Scrooge this Christmas. Buy our gypsum sugar substitutions. Less arsenic than 1858, less deaths, just the right balance for less Christmas dinner consumption. Bradford Humbug Billies on market stalls down back alleys now. Warning, only 2 sweets per child or else. Humbug Billies, the solution for some peace and quiet on Boxing Day.
Faces at the window, providing comedy for.
The Faces at the Window.com